our next cruise, I can only imagine how busy we are already for this one. This cruise tonight, well, it has a saving of £940. In all the years that I've presented this show, and I've been on, I think, 20 cruises myself, I don't think I've ever seen a deal as good as this. On board the beautiful Oriana, and you're going to be away 2 weeks, and you're going to cross the Arctic Circle as well, and it's for this July as well. Let's take you on board and give you a little taster.
Yeah, amazing company, P&O, of course, classic British cruising. They've been around for 175 years, giving us the very, very best in travel around the world. And this ship is an elegant ocean liner, launched originally in 1995. She's a mid-sized ship, launched by Her Majesty the Queen as well, so you know it's good. And here, of course, she just had a multi-million-pound refit in 2011, so lots of stuff's been really beautifully refreshed. They've even got a Costa coffee outlet on board.
Oh, have they? Very nice. I do
yeah,
like my coffee.
Really get involved. Great dining options on board. You know, you've got Marco Pierre White's Ocean Grill, great chance to go and relax and enjoy. You've got great food also in Sorrento's, where you can have a filet of beef cooked in front of you while you sit there and admire their handiwork. Great list of different bars in which you can sit back and enjoy. And of course, an amazing spa, as always, with P&O, known as the Oasis Spa. The great thing about P&O is the entertainment. This is a British cruise company. They're giving you a wonderful British-style shows. There was my friend Leanne there. I've just noticed that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've not seen that before. It's an old friend of mine. And, yeah, and again, the entertainment absolutely cracking. So you'll be seeing West End, Broadway-style shows every night. UK well-known comedians coming on board, magic acts. It's a really great, authentic British entertainment style. And of course, they have lots of celebrity sailings as well, and they do things along the Strictly cruises as well, where they get the Strictly stars coming on, and then good people like that. So there's a huge buzz about P&O at the moment.
I mean, they have got such a great reputation. And, you know, if this was £629 for 1 week in July, I think that would be excellent value. You're going away for 2 weeks. So let's give you the itinerary coming up right now. From Southampton again, so you can pack as much luggage as you like, of course. And a couple of days at sea, first of all.
Yeah, that's right. And then we hit Ulden in Norway. And this is a beautiful little village, Ulden. And it sits right on the edge of the colossal Jostedal Glacier. This is Europe's largest ice floe. It covers 188 square miles. It's nearly 2,000 foot thick. It's incredible, and you can explore that. You can go and walk along over these little bridges and down along these gorgeous waterfalls. You can see the imagery there that you're going to experience, the way it sits amongst these huge towering mountains, and that itself is the Old Dalen Valley, and it's absolutely incredible. The other big thing to go and see here is Lake Ulden itself, because Lake Ulden, it's got this kind of green misty kind of thing, and they call it glacier milk, and it's literally been turned into this deep green by the river pouring through the mountains from this million-year-old glacier. And it's just an incredible, almost ethereal experience going to see this huge lake that stretches as far as the eye can see. I recommend one of the great things that P&O do here is they offer you a rib ride. By that we mean a rigid dinghy that you can go out and you can explore the fjords.
Oh, I bet that'd be wonderful.
Really good. It's one of the tours they offer, and you get a chance to really head out and go right into the nooks and crannies of the tours, you know, at high speed. Really good fun, but an amazing port. Then we're heading out to Andersens, and this is where the Romsdal Alps meet the sparkling Romsdal Fjord, and you can go and do the famous Trollstigen Road. Just remember that. Any other tour, forget them. Trollstigen Road, incredible. It's amazing. From here, we're going out to Trondheim. This is the third and largest and second oldest city in Norway. And again, it was founded by the great Norwegian king, Tryggvason. It's beautiful. Nidaros Cathedral is here. That's the main thing that people go and see. It's a 12th century Gothic cathedral, the largest in Scandinavia. And St. Olav, of course, is the patron saint of Norway. So that's why people head here. You've also got fantastic museums. For me, it's all about heading out to the Trondheim Museum, which is a colourful folk museum, which gives you the feeling of the life in Norway throughout the Middle Ages. So you have people smoking fish, and you have kind of like, you know, wheelwrights, and you have everyone doing it kind of as it was in the Middle Ages. Incredible. Then we're heading out to the Lofoten Islands. This is great. They're full of little picturesque fishing villages, pristine fjords, and a huge variety of bird life. Just look at that. It's something out of Lord of the Rings. It's like watching Game of Thrones, and this is going to be brought to life in front of you on board this amazing ship.
And I mean, July must be the best month to go, isn't it?
Great weather. Yeah, just nice clear skies, so much to enjoy, nice calm seas. And then we're heading out to Flom, and this is the little place between steep mountains. It's set deep into Sognesfjord, which is the world's longest and deepest fjord. And again, as in all of Norway, it's surrounded by towering cliffs. I know you're a big fan of Flom.
Oh, well, I went to Norway a couple of months ago, and I know you'd said it was beautiful, Keith, but it was even more breathtaking than imagined. One of the best cruises I've ever done.
You can't put it into words, can you? And I think we've got a photo coming up of the lovely
you've got
railway. Because that's the big thing to do, isn't it? Heading right up into the hills on this ancient railway, one of the world's steepest railways, Sean, yeah?
Oh, it was amazing, honestly. It really was.
And look at you there, look at you there. You've just skied down the mountain. He doesn't look like it. You can see the skis on his feet.
Somebody actually put on Facebook, oh, it's nice when people wear tops with the day they were born on it. 1959.
I thought that was your age. OK, so Flom, amazing place. The other good thing to do here is head up to Fjord as well, which is the world's narrowest fjord. And that's incredible, literally just an amazing experience. And then finally, head to Bergen. And this is your chance to go and see the old Hanseatic Wharf, which is again UNESCO protected. Bergen is an amazing place where you can head up the old funicular up onto Mount Florian. And I know you did this yourself, Sean. I recommended to you, and I said walk back down. You can see the funicular going up by the lights there in the distance, and then you walk back down. I think you did, didn't you? Walk back down. What was it like?
It was great. It burnt off a few of the extra pounds I put on.
Of all the good food on board.
Yeah, honestly, it was lovely.
And it's really beautiful kind of wilderness, almost wilderness.
You know, you described things brilliantly, but it was even more breathtaking than imagined. And then a couple of final days, isn't it, at sea, and then back to Southampton. Now, honestly, at home, we know that this is going to be a top seller today. It doesn't get better than 629 for 2 weeks in July. And my advice would be, please book this tonight, or maybe tomorrow morning if you've got to leave it till then. But don't leave it too long, because at 629 for the most beautiful itinerary in July with P&O, it's incredible, isn't it?
And the other thing to remember here, of course, if people live up in the north, we can offer you a flight down from Manchester to Southampton for only £139 per person.
Which is really good.
Really good value. So again, if you want to take the stress out of your travel, you want to avoid the M25, then get on a plane.
And don't worry, don't forget about the World Cup. I'm sure you'll all still be watching, but the matches will be shown on board. But it does work out £45 per person. And say, it is amazing, this one. If I could, I'd do it again. I really would. Now, in terms of excursions, we've also got those available. Don't forget, you can book those directly through Planet Cruise and save up to 60% on the price.